The moment that changed everything. When LeBron James stepped onto the Crypto.com arena court for his season debut on Tuesday night against the Utah Jazz, he did something that spoke volumes without uttering a single word. The 40-year-old legend, returning after missing the first 14 games with sciatica, reportedly insisted that Luka Dončić be introduced last in the starting lineup, the traditional spot reserved for a team's franchise player. It was a symbolic gesture from basketball royalty. The torch wasn't just being passed, it was being carefully, deliberately handed over with grace and intention. Two generational superstars, one basketball. The basketball world has been watching this unprecedented partnership with fascination and skepticism in equal measure. How do you blend two of the most ball-dominant, high-usage superstars the game has ever seen? Both LeBron and Luka built their careers as orchestrators who control every possession, see passes others can't, and demand the ball in their hands to maximize their genius. The early returns? It's working beautifully. In LeBron's return game, the chemistry was immediate and undeniable. James finished with 11 points and 12 assists in just 29 minutes, while Doncic dominated with 37 points on his way to leading the Lakers to a 140-126 victory. The ball movement was infectious, 31 assists as a team, well above their season average. Lakers coach J.J. Redick described it perfectly. He played with the right spirit, very unselfish all night. Honestly, just sharing the court with him, it's the 23rd season. It's insane, Doncic said after the game, his admiration for LeBron evident. Just sharing the court with him is special. He sees things that other people can't. He's here to help us all, so it's amazing. The new reality, LeBron's evolution. For the first time since joining the Lakers, perhaps for the first time in his entire career, LeBron James is operating in an offense not primarily built around him. This summer, the Lakers constructed their roster specifically to complement Doncic's talents, adding players who thrive as catch-and-shoot threats and secondary creators. It's an unfamiliar reality for the King, who has been the gravitational center of every team he's played for since entering the league in 2003. But if his first game back is any indication, he's embracing the adjustment with the wisdom that only comes from 2 decades of excellence. "I can fit in with anybody," James said confidently when asked about chemistry concerns. "What's wrong with these people out here?" His approach was deliberately selfless. James spent much of the game as a facilitator rather than a scorer, creating opportunities through post passes, driving and dishing, and using his historic basketball IQ to unlock the Lakers' offensive potential. His 12 assists came with just 1 turnover, a masterclass in efficiency. LeBron is, for a lot of us that played with him, or some of these guys that grew up watching him, he's a superhero. What he's been able to do in this game, there's a handful of guys that have been able to do it. The Luka factor, a star finding his voice. While LeBron was sidelined, something remarkable happened. Doncic didn't just fill the void, he thrived in it, transforming from Dallas's discarded superstar into LA's undisputed leader. The numbers tell part of the story. Doncic leads the NBA in scoring with 34.6 points per game through 14 games. The Lakers went 10-4 without LeBron, sitting comfortably in 4th place in the Western Conference. But the statistics don't capture the complete transformation. Teammates and coaches describe a noticeably more vocal, engaged leader. Marcus Smart called his early leadership style quiet, but that's changing rapidly. Austin Reeves, who has developed an easy rapport with Doncic, sees the evolution. Nobody ever thought that trade was going to happen. I'm sure he was in a state of shock. Having to move his family, it was tough. But now I think he's just getting comfortable, having a good time. The Sloven star also underwent a dramatic physical transformation over the summer. Leaner, more sculpted, more focused, seemingly motivated by the Mavericks' post-trade smear campaign, questioning everything from his work ethic to his lifestyle choices. Definitely more vocal, just trying to help the guys. I think leadership shouldn't just be one player. It should be more players, and I think we have that.
The three-headed monster. Add Austin Reeves into the equation, averaging 28.3 points and 8.2 assists per game, and the Lakers suddenly possess what might be the NBA's most potent trio of creators. All three are elite ball handlers with exceptional court vision. All three can score at will. All three make everyone around them better. The challenge for Redick and his coaching staff, managing minutes and possessions among 3 players who all need the ball to maximize their impact. The solution so far has been elegant. Stagger their minutes strategically, allow them to play off each other when together, and trust that their basketball IQ will naturally find the optimal balance. We feel really comfortable with both LeBron and Luka in the post, Redick explained. The Lakers have been utilizing both stars in post-up situations where they can survey the floor and make plays as passing hubs rather than just isolation scores. The minutes management question. There's a practical benefit to LeBron's new supporting role that goes beyond just chemistry. Load management for Doncic. Against the Jazz, Luka played just 34 minutes and 14 seconds, his lowest total in a win all season. He still leads the league in scoring and ranks fourth in total minutes per game, 36.8. But James's presence theoretically allows the Lakers to reduce that burden over the course of an 82-game season. For a player with Doncic's injury history and the grueling style of play that defines his game, having another elite playmaker who can shoulder offensive responsibilities could prove invaluable come playoff time. It's human nature when things like last year happen, but now I think he's just getting comfortable. Championship aspirations. The Lakers faithful are beginning to dream. After years of uncertainty following the 2020 championship, after the failed Russell Westbrook experiment, after injuries and disappointments, this version of the team feels different. They have a young superstar in his prime, Doncic, 26, paired with an all-time great who can still impact winning at the highest level, LeBron, 40. They have depth, shooting, and defensive versatility. They're currently 11-4 and look every bit like legitimate Western Conference contenders. They have a big chance to win the 2025 NBA title, Doncic said confidently. The basketball world is still adjusting to the reality that this partnership exists at all. The trade that brought Doncic to Los Angeles was so shocking that most assumed Shams Charania had been hacked. 9 months later, it's looking less like the Mavericks' catastrophic mistake and more like the Lakers' championship masterstroke. The torch burns bright. What makes this story so compelling isn't just the talent, it's the humility, maturity, and basketball intelligence both stars are displaying. LeBron James, with nothing left to prove and every reason to demand his traditional role, is instead choosing to elevate his younger counterpart. Luka Dončić, fueled by the disrespect of his Dallas exit, is channeling his competitive fire into leadership rather than ego. The result is a partnership that transcends the sum of its parts. It's only his first game back and he plays amazing, Doncic said, so I'm excited to play some more. As LeBron continues his historic 23rd NBA season, the longest in league history, he's showing the basketball world one more lesson. True greatness isn't just about individual glory. It's about winning. It's about adapting. It's about knowing when to pass the torch while still being good enough to carry it yourself. The torch is being passed in Los Angeles, but both hands are still on it, and that might be exactly what the Lakers need to bring home their 18th championship.